Okay, we are going to walk through the basics of opening up a part, starting it, and we're going to create a simple box. And as we've discussed, you know you have a couple different ways of starting a part. One would be clicking right here and selecting part, or you can go up to New, make sure Standard IPT is selected, and click Create, which is what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is start a 2D sketch. When you select that, you can see the three different planes, X, Y, Y, Z, and then the X, Z. We're going to always start on the X, Y. Now we're on the basic screen where the graphics window is ready to create. We've got a couple options up here. We're going to start with a rectangle. We're going to click rectangle, and you can see it's a 2-point rectangle, so we need to click to begin and drag it. Once we click again, from here we can see that now they are constrained as far as they are parallel from side to side and perpendicular. If I want to change my dimensions from here, what I will do is hit my escape, because right now if I go to click again, I'm going to create another box, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to hit my escape key. Now I have a rectangle that is created, but I want to create dimensions. I want it to be 2 by 2. So I have a tool up here, which is called your dimension constraint, and I'm going to click on it. If you watch as I'm showing you right now, it kind of shows you what to do. And many of these tools up here will do the same thing. But I'm going to click dimension, and I can see my line turns red, which means I have it selected and ready to make a change. And I'm just pulling up with my mouse. I clicked and I just dragged it up. I want to place my dimension in the center, kind of close to my part. And once I click again, I'm able to type in my dimension. So 2.0, and I'm going to hit my Enter key. See, nothing changed until I move my mouse. And once I move my mouse, you can see it went really large. So I'm going to scroll it back into Zoom, move it over by pressing my wheel, and I have it centered again. Now you can see I'm still in dimension mode up here. So I'm going to click my next side, pull it out, and I'm going to type in 2.0, hit enter. And again, nothing happens until I move my mouse. And again, I kind of went off my screen, my graphics window. So I'm going to zoom it out, or back in, and center my piece, and now I have a 2 by 2 sketch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Finish Sketch. And I'm going to start a new piece, and I want to show you how to do it without typing in the dimensions after you've already ended your sketch. So I'm going to X this out right here, and I'm going to say no to saving my changes. I'm going to start a new part. Okay, this is just another way of doing it. Start a 2D sketch, same thing, over to your XY plane. I'm going to select my rectangle. And I'm going to click, and do you see how the lower box is blue? It means I can go ahead and type right now. So before I even click my mouse again, I'm going to go 2.0. Then I'm going to use my tab key and type in 2.0. Now hit enter. Now, as you can see, I'm still in my rectangle mode, so I'm going to hit escape, and then I'm going to zoom it, and here I have my 2.2 2 by 2 box. Okay, from here I'm going to show you how to make this into a cube. So I'm going to select Finish Sketch. I'm going to zoom it again, center it, and up here you have an extrude button, and again this will give you directions. Each one of these will, and it automatically thinks I want to extrude it out. You can see it's out right here by 1 inch. And I can either type it in and use these tools right here, or I can go up to the dialog box. But I want it to be 2 by 2 by 2, so I'm going to change this to 2. And I'm going to either click the check mark here or the box up here. Now up on my view cube, if I hit my home button, this will center everything and make it ready for display. I want to save this, so the first thing I'm going to do when I'm done, or actually you could do it when you start, is click my save. It's always going to default, and it'll say in my documents, and you want to go ahead and save it there. So I'm going to name this box and just leave it right there. and I'm going to click Save. I already have a part named. Do I want to replace it? I'm going to say yes. So now I have it saved, I have it named, and you can tell I have it named by looking up here. And I'm going to show you how to take a screenshot of this. Okay? In your tools, if it's not already been used, you can go to your accessories in all programs, find your accessories file. This is one of my favorite tools. Click your snipping tool, and this is going to say new. Drag the cursor around the area you want to capture it, and I'm going to capture my whole screen. Okay, and now I have something that I can copy and paste it into a Word document, or it could be Google Docs. Hit Control V. I didn't copy this one up here. Hit copy right here, hit paste. And now I have my page documented that I completed. Okay, and this from right here, you could print this out, type your name at the top. And when you're completed with that, print it out. And you're ready to